you guys. I just left church. Well, I'm still in the parking lot at church. And it was such an amazing sermon today. It was about love and how love endures all things and how we are supposed to have that kind of love for each other. It was just amazing. I loved it. And then I was able to talk to this lady I met, this girl, lady, like she's not my age, that I met, her and her husband, the first time I came to visit here. And it's really, really awesome and loved it. We were able to talk for a little bit after church. I love that. It's my favorite, one of my favorite parts of church is to be able to meet and talk to people. But anyway, this helped my anxiety on so many levels. And I feel like I need to get, I don't know, there's a lot going on right now, so, like always, right? But anyway, so I just thought I'd let y'all know that you're not alone, and that just because you're going through anxiety doesn't mean that, it's the end of the world. I have been dealing with anxiety. I had it so bad yesterday, I went to give some stuff to one of my children and had to drive like an hour, and because of traffic, but and it was really hard, and my hands kept stiffening up, and like all this stuff kept happening, and my 18-year-old, again, I was with him in the car. He's the youngest. He's the one that still is like, he still chills with me. But we were talking again, and I was having my anxiety, you could tell. So he was talking to me, and he was like, well, of course, your nervous system is super sensitive. And he was explaining to me, like, because of everything he knows about me, it's so cool. Like, he was just telling me, like, oh, well, it's because of this and that. And he basically, let me tell you one thing he did tell me that stuck with me. He said, well, of course you're going to be feeling these things because you've never been given a chance your nervous system has never been given a chance to actually be calm. He was explaining to me how all the things throughout my life have taught my nervous system to be on, like, to be on edge, basically. And that every time I thought I found security or safety in something or someone or a situation, it was the rug was pulled out from under me, every time. And that's why my nervous system has been trained to believe that the rug is going to be pulled out from under me every time. So no matter what's going on, I am going to always have that in me. And I was like, how old are you? But he's always been that kind of person. Like, I want to talk him into going and being a psychologist himself. They do call him the psychologist of our family. The six of my kids, he's the youngest, and his siblings, they are always like, well, he's the Mr. Psychology over here, the psychologist. And I was like, okay, but he'll tell me things. Ever since he was little, he'll just randomly say something, and I'm like, that makes sense, but he's the one that first told me about the safety net thing. I don't know if I told you all about this. He was talking to me randomly about something, and he was talking about how kids nowadays are spoiled and entitled, and that they feel like they deserve all these things. And he was saying that a lot of kids nowadays don't know how to handle life because they have a safety net. He said sometimes that safety net actually does more harm than it does good. And he was explaining all this stuff to me, and I was like, this was when he was like 16, 17 years old, and I was like, bro, his name's Elijah. I was like, Elijah, what? You know what I mean? And it's really cool. I love it, but anyway, I better go. People are starting to come out, and they're like, what is she doing there? Anyway, just remember you're not alone, and you got this. I got this. We're all great, and love you guys.